Hey everyone. Well, another year of community schools come to a close. So, what happens next? It's always the question. Starting next month, I will try to have a monthly workshop. The first one will be in April covering long-term exposure. There won't be one in May just because my work schedule is insane. But after that, there should be a monthly one. Most will cost about $20. Some will be full day courses and be more expensive. Another big step in our courses is the introduction of photo tours. I'm currently talking with a travel agent to plan a tour to South America in 2015 and a tour to Africa in 2016. More information will follow once I get it, but they are in the works. So I'm going to talk a bit about what I learned this year, what worked from our improvements last year, what really didn't, and what's going to change a bit. The first major change is I did have a Facebook group. You kind of got spammed a bit, I admit that, but I have my reasons. 70 students on average, that would be an extra 1,000 emails for me every month if I let you email me, and that's the minimum. And I have a hard enough time keeping up with my emails as is, and it's only going to get worse. So we're going to revamp the Facebook group a bit. For questions, all that, I'm currently looking into a forum service. So there'll be things specific for class, orders, general inquiries. It's just, if you don't want to read about orders and what's going on with them, all of a sudden, you don't have to deal with it anymore. You don't have to read that section. The blog got quite a few hits. I think we got close to 5,000 over the past 3 months, which is pretty good. It's more or less going to keep on the same path it is. Hopefully I'll find time to actually edit what I'm doing. What else is coming up in the near future? Things that are also getting... Skype's getting axed. Skype sessions... Finding a decent time for everyone's just way too much of a pain for me. And it eats up my time. So now, if I'm online and you see me online, feel free to ask a question. I'm either going to be there or not. No, most likely answer in a timely fashion. It's getting replaced with these YouTube videos. So technically this is the third one. But how it's going to work after this is I'm going to try and do one every week. And I'm going to just post on the Facebook group. I'm looking for a topic. What do you want to know? And that will come weekly. And first come, first serve. If the first week I get 3 different topics, I'm good for 3 weeks. That's just how that's going to work, and you'll get links to the videos, which will also go on the blog, and the blog will have further updates. And from now on, there's going to be a weekly update on the Facebook group saying the blog. log updates. This is what it covered. What else are we changing? It's also going to focus on events a lot more. So what's really going to come out of the Facebook group now is occasional questions and a weekly update on the blog. More or less a weekly video. Sadly, I think it will lean to less. And events leading to workshops and trips and all that. But once you're added to that event, like, you're getting the information from the event, not anything else. Other improvements that are coming around. I'm really trying not to talk about orders, but a few things have happened. And I'll explain why I'm such a shill for these kits. They actually do pay for the course. Like, the budget goes into affording props, my transportation, and things that we need. So that's their main reason for existing. Next year there'll be a smaller kit involved, and we're working on a higher end kit with the possibility of having a button strobe in it. And that's really what's going to change. I take orders year round, so if you want something, let me know and I can get you a price. Studio wise, things are gonna start to move forward hopefully in the next month. Business plan's almost done. This means accesses to a studio, and hopefully this fall the advanced version of my course, which will be held in my studio to make everything so much easier that I don't have to drag strobes there every week. It's unclear right now whether I'll be partnering with Community School for this, or if I'll be doing it on my own. If I do it on my own, I will still have it as a pretty good deal. It's just I might run the course a lot shorter. And, well, it works as great promotion for my studio, so it's a win-win my way. Other than that, starting next week, I'll be doing a weekly vlog post on whatever subject you're interested in. So if we want to go over long-term exposure or the proper settings for your camera in such a situation, that's the stuff I'll be doing. And most of them, like, they're not going to be as long as the first one. Their goal is to keep them under 10 minutes, no more than 12. Other than that, that's pretty much it right now. I'll have additional information floating around as soon as I get it. I guess actually I'm going to post this after the dinner, so hopefully everybody enjoyed the dinner. And I'll see you around. I'll see some of you in Photoshop classes. I'll see a bunch of you at workshops and all that. I guess I should say something sappy here. It's really nice to hear from you all at the end. Like, I've gotten some great feedback. There's some things that, yeah, especially from those of you who are teachers, it's a real help to get input on how to run the class and all that. Like, it's trying to modernize the way it's done and all that. It's a lot of work, and the input is just so helpful. in general, like a lot of the comments I've hear from the course are very good, and very positive. Like, you're no longer afraid of your camera and all that. It's the stuff I like to hear. So I'm really proud with everyone's improvement in their work. It's great to teach people who are enthusiastic about the subject. And yeah, so to all of you, I'm really glad that you enjoyed the course and stuck up with my insanity. So hope to be hearing from you in the future. If not, best of luck.